All right, y'all, we back to the Peter Wee Strauss show. Guess we'll do another story time. Hey man, I told y'all if y'all want me to do some reaction to some videos or something y'all heard, keep me up on Instagram. Give me a topic. I react to it. Otherwise, I'm keep doing story times unless I see something I think a topic that's good. Then I give y'all a reaction to some topics. I'm really trying to get the equipment where I can start putting like me in a little box and then showing the video. You know what I'm talking about. But anyway, I'm gonna do the story time about my partner King, man. I got a partner named King. Free my homie, man. He out of Louisiana, man. He locked up right now. He's serving I think he got 3 life sentences. 3 life sentences. He got 4 life sentences plus 70. Some crazy. I know he got 4 life sentences plus like 200 years or something stupid down in Angola. He had 4 cases, 4 unalivings, man. He unalived 4 people. And I met him on the run. I met him down there in Dallas, Texas on the run. He was dating one of my play sisters. I have a play sister named Big Round, R.I.P. Big Round, out of Monroe. You know what I'm saying? She was an interstate skater, Monroe and Shreveport. That was my dog. She was the first one to take me to Shreveport and Monroe. You know, she had me in the skate sliding up and down the highway with the pack. You know what I'm saying? She came down here. I met Big Round in 2001 in North Dallas. Her and her homegirl came and stole some juice from me. Her homegirl name is Baby Hulk. Her and Baby Hulk came and got some juice from me. And I don't, some people, you just end up being lifetime friends with you. You end up clicking up with them. Y'all lock in. Me and Big Round locked in. Big Round is a stone cold hustler, man. R.I.P. man. She went and got that money. She didn't care. Ain't in the couch. She going to get that bag. And that's how we locked in. That's how we became real close. Cause we both was hustlers. Hey man, bro, I'm gonna take you down the highway to get off this. So she take me down the highway to get out some work. To my weight, take a chicken to Monroe. In 3 days, bust a chicken down in Monroe and it's gone. Go to Cocoa Palace on them Saturdays, party all night. You know what I'm saying? Man, we had fun down there. But anyway, she was back and forth, and then she one of these times she came. I'm trying to remember what year this was. I want to say this was around 05, 06, 05-ish, 06. She come to the house and she got a dude with her. And I'm like, who is that? And she's like, man, this is my pot. This my man. This is my new man. And I'm looking sideways. I'm like, your man? I'm like, ain't you married to Johnny K? Oh, her old man named Johnny K. Johnny K got that money down there in Shreveport, man, in Monroe. Her son name is Bebop. Bebop, y'all know Big Bebop, man, and her husband named Johnny K. Her old man was Johnny K down there, man. Johnny K had that money, but her and Johnny K wasn't seeing eye to eye, so now she got a new dude this time. She come down and I meet him. Off the rip, he loking, he crippin'. So off the muscle, you know what I'm saying, me and him get along, we lock seeds, and he tell me, hey man, I just want to let you know, I know you down there getting it in, you got your own thing going on, I'm on the run. I'm like, damn, you on the run? What you on the run for? He said, I'm on the run for him. So I'm like, okay, he giving me my option if I want to fool with him or not fool with him, you know what I'm saying? But he's so player, we keep chopping it up, kicking it, you know what I'm saying? We end up getting along. So over time, I ended up letting her and him stay at my spot. I had a spot in the north on Whitehurst. I started letting them stay at the spot down there, and turned them on to some little money here. And then he got with my little cousin, Baby Boy. Him and Baby Boy got down there, and him and Baby Boy went to putting that iron to work. They went to putting them ski, we ain't wear ski, man. We bird-faced down. We used bird-face back then. But Baby Boy took them to the cliffs, man. And they went to getting some money. They went to putting that iron on people. They went to getting how they live. That's Baby Boy though. You know what I'm saying? Free my kinfolk Baby Boy too, man. He locked up for him. He got an elbow, little Baby Boy, but he fighting to get that back right now. Hopefully they get it back. But him and King, they went to putting their jack game down out there in the cliffs, and they came up real strong. So King tell me that his baby mama tripping. She on the phone. We study on the phone with her, and he like, I think she's trying to get me up. I think she's trying to tell the lives on me because she in jail. The baby mama ain't got picked up. They picked her up from one of the M's. But he had a phone, a burner phone, and she was calling the phone from jail, and he was talking to her back and forth. He like, something ain't right, man. And I'm gonna have to move around. Like, I don't want the laws to come down, run up on me down here. So he had some jewelry. He had one of them chains like little Boosie had, the chains with all the diamonds in the back. Then they had the little bitty diamonds. It was like a diamond necklace, but it had like 4 or 5 rows of diamonds. They probably about that thick with a whole bunch of rows of diamonds. And he had that, and he had like the Jacob the Jeweler watch, same watch with the rows of diamonds, but with the little thing on. He was like, man, how much you give me for this watch? And this chain, I'm like, man, I don't even want that watch in the chain. I mean, it's probably Wookie, man. I don't get down with the fake. I don't know what real jewelry. So he like, nah, we can go to the pawn shop. Let's go to the pawn shop. You can check it out. So we go to the pawn shop. They hit it. He like, nah, it's real. Pawn shop trying to rob him. They trying to give him like $1,500 or something crazy, which is what I end up getting him anyway. They try to give him like $1,000 or something for the watch and the chain. So he and it's real, and it was real. They wasn't BBS. They was like some they was real diamonds, but they wasn't BBS. They wasn't SIs and nothing like that or BBS ones. They was some other kind of diamonds. They was kind of cloudy, but I ended up giving him like two bands for the watch and the bracelet because just to put some money in his pocket. So this particular day, they pull up to the spot. When they pull up to the spot, he tell me that they was gonna go ahead and leave. They like, man, we finna go ahead and leave, man. We're gonna head to Kentucky or Kansas. I think he said Kansas. One of them K's, Kansas or Kentucky. And I'm like, man, what's up there? He like, I don't know. I'm just trying to get out the South. And I'm like, oh, okay, that's what's up, homie. We chopping it up a little bit, and we at my spot. Somebody knock on the door. I go to the door, and they come in and Scotty like, man, I wasn't gonna come in here, man. Y'all got the loud sitting outside in the parking lot. I'm like, we got the loud in the parking lot. He like, yeah, man, they backed in unmarked cars. But give me a sack. So I serve him a sack. He go out the door. I don't go out the door. I lock the door. I go to the patio, jump over the patio, put a hoodie on my head because it was just starting to sprinkle, put my hoodie on. And I walk through the apartments, and I walk down, and I see a Tahoe back in. Got this big old antenna on top of the Tahoe. I'm like, I ain't never seen that Tahoe fly. I'm walking by, I look up in there. There's 2 white boys up in there. I'm like, oh, they got that's one time. But they just got regular clothes on. But I see the big old antenna on it. So I walk past maybe 2, 3 more cars. It's Cadillac, same thing. Big old antenna, but it's a Cadillac, car. Then it's like a red, it's like 3 or 4 of them out there with the same big old antenna. Dodge Intrepid and something else. So I walk back to the house and I jump back over the patio, and I tell the little old chick that I was with, I said, say, man, come on, let's go. I'd make her jump over the patio. And I tell my homeboy, half dead is in the house with him and King. They partners too. Him and King and chopping up with Big Round. I tell half dead, hey, man, get in their car and drive their car out because they're going to follow that car from Louisiana place. They can't see what, who was who because it was cold. We all had hoodies on and jackets and stuff. So he jump in Big Round car and he take off. And sure enough, just like clockwork, all the cars pull out behind him. Then Big Round and King jump off in his baby mama car and they pull out going the other way. So I get in my car and I'm gone. Me and my little piece of gang, we pull out. So I'm on the phone with Baby Boy, and I'm like, Baby Boy, we finna go to your house, which is around the corner. I'm like, we're gonna go to your house, you know what I'm saying? They did shake the loud somewhere, you know what I'm saying? And then we can try to figure this out. So Baby Boy like, all right, cool, come on, go to my crib, meet me in my crib. So we pull up at Baby Boy house. Everybody come in the house except for Dead. We all in the house chilling. So Dead finally pulled up like 30 minutes later to my man. I finally shook him. He said, but when I pulled in the apartments, it's 3 more over there with 3 more other cars with the big old antennas on them. So I'm like, damn. So we walk upstairs and I walk downstairs, I look again. So King like, man, I'm finna go, bro. Just give me the keys to the car. We just gonna go for what we know. So him and Big Round, they go downstairs, they get out from the car they was in with the Louisiana place, and they take out. Pow! When they take out, the cars take out behind them. So I jump off in my car. I'm in the white, I had a black and white Crown Vic. Yeah, I probably remember that, the white Crown Vic with the black right now, with the black stickers, and had the black 6s on it. I'm in that. So I jump in there. We come up Whitehurst going up towards Skillman. We get right there by where the old Get and Go used to be at. And I'm like directly behind them, and the police is like 3 or 4 cars. They all behind me. Well, the unmarked cars is all behind me. So when the light turned green, I turn out sideways and I almost block the whole street out where they can't go. And I just sit there and let him punch it. My partner, he punch it, jump on 635, going west. You know what I'm saying? So they finally get around me. They blowing their horn, turning their lights on. They chasing him. He gone. So I turn around and go back to the house, to the spot. I'm chilling. My partner Scooter out the Grove, Fat Scooter pulled up on me. He had called and told me he was coming to get some Kush. This one Kush, this 05 Kush. I wasn't even messing with Kush yet. I had Kush way back in 05. But anyway, Scooter called and told me he was coming to get some Kush from me. And I was like, all right, pull up. So Scooter pulled up. I'm like, man, what took you so? Because it took him about an extra 30 minutes. I'm like, what took you so? He said, man, the police got 75 blocked up. I'm like, why? They said, man, it's a fool down there from the, forget what kind of car, the King and Big Round. They said, man, the car sideways on the highway. He said, man, when I'm coming down the highway, I see a fool running fast down the highway, and I see like some white boys chasing. He's like, and they got the freeway blocked out behind all that. I'm like, damn. He said it was a big chick, a heavy-set chick standing at the back of the car with the police on. So I'm like, dang, they caught Big Round. They caught my boy. So about maybe 60, I ain't gonna say that long, maybe a month go by. It might have been 3 weeks to a month go by. I get a phone call. Brrr. Come get me, bro. I just got out. I'm like, who? I'm looking like, who is this? She's like, it's Big Round. I just went to court and they gave me time served. I'm coming at the jailhouse now. Come pick me up. So I'm like, all right, hold on, sis. Jump in my car, slide down there. Nah, it wasn't even that long. It wasn't that long. I'm lying. It might have been about a week. It was a week because the car was still in the pound, so it was a week. So I pull up on and pick her up. Boom, come on, she jump in. She's like, where y'all pounding? I need to get my car at the pound. I'm like, come on, I'll take you to the pound. So I shoot up there on Via Big, which is West Dallas where the pound is. I pull up to West Dallas pound. We and her both jump out. We walk up in there. She telling me the whole story about how the police end up getting behind her. He pull over, jump out, try to run. They chase him down. They get out the car. They take both of them to jail. So she telling me she messed up. So I'm so pleased. I give you the jury. I'm like, her, man, that's your man. I don't want your man jury. I had it on. I take off the necklace and I give you the watch. Her, man, you can have that. That's your man stuff. So we ain't realizing that we went to this window and they telling us to hold on. Like she done gave her ID and, trying to get the car released. They tell us to hold on. We sitting to the side. We done sat there about 45 minutes. We ain't, never take that long when they tell you to hold on. So we sitting there and everybody, they done hit the whole line and came through and went back out. So now we just sitting there and I look up and 4 white boys come in, 4 big old white boys with beards and, just big old white boys. And I'm looking at them and they walk straight up to her. They were like, Rhonda, I can't remember Ryan's last name, whatever, Rhonda something, stand up. So she was like, what's up? And they like, yeah, you under arrest for probation violation out of Louisiana. And like, you under arrest for probation violation. You got a warrant out of Louisiana for across the state line. They violate your probation. Put your hands behind your back. So they handcuffed. I'm like, damn, I'm standing up. They telling me, oh yeah, you the one driving that white Crown Vic, ain't you? I'm like, yeah. I said, yeah, I'm driving my white Crown Vic. What's up? You stand up too. Put your hands behind your back. They handcuffed me. Like, what's your name? They get my ID. I'm like, man, what you doing? They say they get me from when I blocked them out. What's the word? They said we're gonna take you to jail for helping harbor a fugitive or something. Like, it wasn't harboring a fugitive, but it was something with a fugitive. And I'm looking at them, they got FAST on. And I'm like, what is FAST? And then I'm reading it, Fugitive Apprehension Strike Team. They was out of Louisiana, but they was down there in Dallas looking for him for them M's that he had, for them 4 M's he had, plus her for leaving crossing state line. They was jugging at me because I was helping them. They said they finna charge me with harboring the fugitive or helping the fugitive or something. So I'm hot. I'm like, man, you crazy and all I do, woo, 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 woo. So they don't take me to jail, but they impound my car. I'm at the pound, helping her get out, but I ain't got no drive license. So they tell me, well, we finna go impound your car since you ain't got no drive license. They go take my car and put my car in the pound. Man, I was hot as all I do, so I ended up walking out of the pound, walking down Via Big, down Hampton to the shopping center down there and catching a ride back to the north. And they ended up extraditing my dog back to Louisiana, man. My dog ended up giving my dog like 4 life sentences plus 200 or something like that. I know it was 4 life sentences plus some more time. 4 life sentences plus 200, 4 life sentences plus 100, something like that. Big Round, she ended up getting out. She did her probation violation down there. She was on probation for something stupid. She stayed in jail for a couple of months, then she got out. Eventually, she was right back up here with me. And we continued doing our thing, man. And I went to TDC in 2008. When I came home, I couldn't find him. I was looking for him. I started calling around. I'm like, man, where my dog at? Where my dog at? Don't nobody know where she at. So this is around 2011, 12. You know, I'm looking for him. Can't find him. So about from 2012 to 20, I say 2020. So about 8 years I'm looking for. I can't find him. So by 2021, I'm just randomly on Facebook. I don't even know who this dude was. It was some dude happened to be out of Louisiana, and he I had seen him on like Keys to the City or somewhere. Hood to Hood. That's one of them groups on Facebook. And I clicked on his post, and it was like it was a post that said, "Damn, I miss my dog. Damn, I miss my dog." That Lil Wayne. And I'm clicking through his story, and it's showing all the people that's been passed away that he missed. And one of them happened to be Big Ram. I'm like, hold up, that's Big Ram. So I messaged the fool. I said, say, man, you know Big Ram and Johnny K and Bebop and all them? He's like, yeah, them my people. I said, man, where Big Ram at? He said, man, Big Ram passed away in COVID. She caught COVID and she passed away, man. Big Ram been dead since 2020. I'm like, man, that's cold blood. I've been looking for my sister, man, and she been passed away this whole time, man. Me and King kept in touch. I want to say by 10 years. By 10 years, you know what I'm saying? As I was like 05, we kept in touch to when I got out. And when I got out by 2015, I lost contact with him. I used to send him books down. He wanted all them Donald Goin books, and he was sending me books that he wanted, a list of books, and I was shooting him $100 every other month or so. And all of a sudden, he fell out. You know what I'm saying? He got moved or shipped or something. I didn't know his name no more. But anyway, man, that's the story of my homeboy King, man. My dog, my partner that's a mass murder out of he ain't even out of New Orleans. He's from Shreveport. But y'all like these videos, man. Like, share, and subscribe to these videos, man. And I give y'all another story time. Peace.